Welcome to the studio, ladies and gentlemen. It's still your boy Krizbeatz, the drummer boy, and you are welcome to World Wave Radio, where we bring the world to you. So yes, exciting time. I was working on this beat in the studio, and I felt like, let me just talk about this beat before, let me just talk about this beat because I'm preparing for the Learn with Krizbeatz Music Academy, the courses that we're going to be having online. I was preparing for it, and I felt like, let me just give one or two free tips out there, the king of free tips. Yes, you can say that. So yes, and I have like good news for people. Maybe at the end of this video, it depends on how I'm led to say it. So yes, this song I'm working on, this beat I'm working on is off the pack that you guys are going to be getting. So yes, I'm excited to get into it. But yes, we'll talk more about everything after the intro. Wire! Yeah, so welcome back to the studio, ladies and gentlemen. You are still tuned in to World Wave Radio, where we bring the world to you. And yes, I started working on this beat. It's going to be part of the packs and the samples that you'll be getting for Krizbeatz Music Academy once you've been confirmed that you have your seat in the class. I just want to show one or two things that you do, to beef up your beats, to give you that extra thing, because this beat has like about 4 elements, but different thing. The secret sauce to making amazing beats by Krizbeatz. So they'll do that Krizbeatz. Yes, the secret sauce. I say sauce to making amazing beats. So let's go by first, aligning your drum, ensuring that you have a very good drum, and which is having this. Yeah, you get what I mean, which is having a very simple bounce, as simple as starting with something like this. You get then introduce. This is not where I'm going. I'm just trying to build this up to where I'm actually going and add a little percussions. Which is what? Creating room. Add extra heat to the snare, the pa, pa, to punch out the transient a little more. Then the kick. Yes, so after adding that, I wanted to add more percussions to give myself feel. So this percussion is not, I'm not really going in depth as we would go in our class, in the classes. So this, I'm just telling you what I did. I'm not telling you why I did. So yes, then additional Foley. You can hear that. If you come here, you hear it more. And that's like my favorite thing from these drums, the extra percussion that goes pop, 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 from your left to your right to your front to your back. That's amazing if you ask me. The next thing is, this is actually a free guitar, and it's still going to be as part of the sample loops you are getting. So I added this guitar. I love this song. Like them yellow, I like my girls night I find them yellow. Beautiful skin and she fine like an angelo. Hey, I like that. Yeah, so there's a side chain going into the kick. Yeah, so I did that. I got this from Serum. This one. Ooh. Yeah, sounds like money. Been able to like see one or two persons talk about the Learn with Krizbeatz Music Academy online here. The academy was designed to help mentor musicians, mentor music producers, musicians alike. It wasn't really about the payment, even though of course you should pay for something that good. The beginner fee, which is I think about 300,000, which is way lesser than what I paid, for me myself going into SAE to study audio technology. So on that note, I'm a very, very, very emotional person when it comes to music that I love so much, and the knowledge I'm planning to impact into people. So yeah, on that note, I will be paying for some persons. I'm already paying for like 10 students, to be honest. I picked randomly from Facebook. I'm already paying for like 10 students. So for the other people who still want to be part of the class but can't afford it, I'll be doing a 50% off. I'll do 50% for like a week starting from today, which is the day you're seeing this. So yes, you'll be able to see the link in the description. This link takes you specially if you've registered. If you've not registered, it signs you up. So when you register, put your input, your email and everything. So imagine having this. So this is exactly where I'm going to. Imagine having this. And okay, yeah, I still play. There's still a guitar that I love so much. This one. Yeah. Yeah, another guitar. I introduced another guitar, but that's still not where I'm going to. So if you have something like this, you can say this is a full song. If you're able to, arrange, put risers, put drum roll, and all those things, you can say for sure that this is a full instrumentals. But this is where I'm going to. I could have just stopped here and said, oh, you know what, guys, this is an amazing beat. You get me? I could have just stopped there and say, yes, this is an amazing beat. But I went ahead to change the key of the whole song. I changed the key of the whole song and I recorded something different, This is like sampling, like deep in sampling, but it's different. So I went to record this. Okay, let me remove all the process so that you hear what it sounds like. So I have a sound shifter, little altar boy, and all those things. But let me remove everything so that you hear what I have. So it's on another key. I already resampled it to different vocals into one. So would you ever let me go? If I was yours, would you ever let me go? If I was yours, would you ever let me? It's totally different from the key where we're coming from. So I put that into a sampler, stretched it, messed with it, add one or two things on it. I don't know why my real-time auto-tune is not working. My real-time tune, waves tune rather, is not working. But yes, that said, and I changed it into something like this. You get. So what am I trying to say? Is not accepting that the normal one is good. You get. If you listen to it in context with the intro we had earlier, you get. Then I can come into my normal bounce that I don't have to trouble myself with anybody. Okay, yeah, so in case you are wondering that was that wickedness going on down there, it's still that. Yeah, so it's still the same thing but chopped. And then while doing that, a while ago I was eating I think cracker, or is it called Munchit, I already sampled that, and that sounds like this. When you're eating cracker, I don't know what you guys call it, but it's something that you can munch that has that. So I sampled that into part of the beat also to give me like a Foley, this thing. What am I trying to say? It is just this extra thing, just decide not to be basic in your life. Decide not to be, that's the only way that you can create, massive the beats that you yourself will be proud of. So you can try all these things, and when we get into the class, I'll show you into sampling with different type of things. That's it depends on the level you are. Intermediate can still do sampling, but beginner just need to understand exactly how the thing works. How things works, and advanced you can go into another type of sampling and everything advanced into mixing and everything put together. So I love you so much. Let's enjoy the beats. Let's see if it's a mad one, or let me know if there's something you think I didn't add. Of course, the beat is not done. I just had to stop this to make this for you guys. So let's go. Let's listen.